Oh, it's looking good. It's looking real good. Yes! Torpo gearing! Let's go! Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're taking a look at the gearing, this time with its legendary mod, as well as fully building for torpedoes. With this new American destroyer line, with Burrows being so heavily focused on its main guns, gearing, it feels like, probably should be built for torpedoes if we want to have a unique playstyle for it. And I think this legendary mod fits that playstyle pretty well. We get ourselves down to a 5.6 kilometer detect, pretty close, right in that Shimakaze range, and we only have to give up 5% torp reload. Now, the greedy damage farmer in me does not like to give up DPM. That is the downside of this upgrade, but that extra concealment should help us to contest areas of the map, assuming there's no radar. And I've never played with it before. I've never played legendary mod gearing, so we're going to see how it goes. I did take a look at gearing in this whole line very recently. Got an E in each one of these ships in the gearing line. And I concluded that the best way to get consistent damage out of it was with a gun build. The guns are just more consistent in more games. So we're going to try the Torp build out and see how it goes today. Now, on a map like this one, it's a little scary to push up so aggressively. There's only one radar, though, that we have to worry about. And maybe this is still too aggressive, but with 5.6, we should be out detecting most of the enemy destroyers here. And our torps are already loaded, so that only 5% reduction in torpedo reload doesn't appear to be much of a problem. It's the main guns, of course, right? That 15% reduction to our main gun DPM. But if we're focused on torps mainly, I think that's where gearing sits these days. With okay gun power alongside, maybe this is the right way to build things. I will hopefully not leave the cap here, but I would like to torp this corner as we see Colombo going there. And then we'll get back in the cap. Shouldn't have left the cap. That is my fault. All right, we're getting RPF torp from the other side. Maybe I should run RPF. We'll see. Again, that greedy damage farmer in me just... It's so hard to give up 4 commander points, guys. It really is. Colombo on his way around the corner, though. That could be big for us. We do have a Jacksonville here. Oh, Annapolis is on the other side. That's huge. So now we know there's no radar. And that lets us do some pretty good things. We can start to farm. Although I will get this cap first thing. Yeah, lots of RPF torps. Is it worth smoking here? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. We still have guns. We may as well use them. Might get some fires. Jacksonville likely gets most of those fires, though. And I'm going to try and spread this smoke out just a little bit. 5 seconds till our torps. I'm going to save them until it looks like Colombo is going to try and leave. In fact, there it is. So we're going to torp like this. And... you know what? Let's send another one kind of in this gap, because I feel like he's going to turn this way. And that's purely a read off of playing a lot of Battleship, all right? Looks like the smoke is moving that way, so we can tell then now a lot easier with that. More torpedoes, trying to stay angled to that. And are these quick enough to get there? Looks like they might be. The second set might be a little slow, though. Our team needs some spotting. Yes, nice. We get 2. That's big. And the question is, do we get a permaflood? I think we did. All right, Torp build looking good so far. We're doing a decent job of contesting the cap, I'd say. We have so much support here that I'm actually willing to just open up. And we'll see what's here. I don't know why I have AP. I must have just fat-fingered the button. Do not shoot AP into the bunco. Not worth it. He's probably aiming for us. We can just get behind the island, though. Our acceleration's pretty good. No, it's not for us. Nice. Still use our guns. See? Still use our guns. Torps are up, though. Shima. Hello. So the idea here is we have so much support that even if he gets some damage into us, this trade is horrible for him because his support's so much further back. Or his support is behind islands from me. So I have the advantage here of only having to deal with his guns, where he has to deal with my friendly guns. Whose smoke is that, though? Enemy gearing. Gearing? Probably, yep. So now we're at a disadvantage, so we're going to try and go dark. Speed juke as much as we can. Would be really nice to have smokes, obviously. Those Burrows smokes, man. They're just so useful. All right. It's fine, though. We're still chilling. And I'm going to be a little worried about him torping me. Even though there's a lot here. Oh, maybe his torps went that way, actually. Our smoke is back, so we can get aggressive here again. He's already used his smoke. Now, what was spotting him? I guess it was the Los Andes was so close. Oh, the DPM is so bad, though. Bungo. Oh, he had a shot. I was trying to keep him behind the island. I should have looked more closely at what he was doing. Let's try there. If he turns away, those might still connect. Which doesn't look like he's actually doing. So full speed, those don't hit, unfortunately. We can gunboat, though, for a bit. But if Shima pops up, we should, yeah, look for that for sure. I mean, this isn't bad. Maybe I've been sleeping on the lake mod for Gierig. The greedy damage farmer. Blinded. Blinded by greed. We're in a situation, though, where we can often take advantage of this better detection, right? If you're getting into games with a lot of radars, then that's not going to help you at all. But in that case, you're probably not gunboating much either. You're more reliant on torps. All right, I mean, I might be convincing myself of gearing Legendary mod. Even though our detection is similar to Shima, I'm going to try and play smart. You know, we could have gone in front of this island here, like this way. But then we're very exposed, and we're very limited on our maneuverability options. So take the extra time, go around the island. This game is very much wrapping up in our team's favor, so maybe it doesn't matter as much. But still, it's good to play smart. There it is. Yes, look at the detection. And we have a massive advantage if Shima's going to go bow in like that. And we try to dodge a lot of this. Okay, Blucher shots. Can we drift it? Oh no, the Torps, guys. No, we're eating it! Okay. Okay, just a misplay. I should have stayed going right. I was trying to dodge the Blucher salvo, though. That's why I tried to drift a little further left. Still, pretty decent game. Not insane damage, but that concealment's pretty comfy. And the torpedo pressure is really, really solid on gearing. Much more so than Burrows. And I think this is what we're going to see out of gearing much more so. Less of the gunboat that I ran in that Tech Tree Showcase video. And at that point, we may as well just be playing Burrows if we want to do gunboat things. Or if we want better concealment cap contest, then maybe daring? Makes a little more sense there. It's probably already made more sense with daring ever since that one was released. So maybe I've just been coping with the gunboat version of gearing. It did all right. It certainly can do good things, but yeah, this Torp build seems good. Again, we do have another game without radars to worry about and no carrier to hover us, and that is really good for a build like this one. It's very fortunate, the matchmaker we're getting here. And Monty Yeah, he's slowing down. 16 kilometers, 16 and a half kilometer torps are so convenient, though, if there are radars. You still have battle impact. Where, you know, Shima with 12s, probably running 12s, not the 20s, right? Just because their detection is so bad. It's harder. It's harder to have battle impact than on those games. And I'm surprised yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. Oh, you're eating a Torp? All right, let's go after you. Excellent. Excellent start. That's luck, right? Like, there's just so much luck involved in that. Not sure what this guy is doing, but all right. All right, you are here. Have you even loaded your Torps yet, Mr. Shima? Oh, nice, and we hit the... Ouch. Okay. That was a lot of damage. Shima guns do hurt a lot. Wow, what a start! Oh my goodness. How crazy is gearing? Done 50k already. Oh no, and is this Monty done too? Alright. Maybe I was completely wrong, guys. This is nuts. So enemy Shima's already pushing spawn, or friendly Shima's already pushing spawn, so we may as well head back middle here. And are you just gonna not smoke? Okay, there it is. Can I blind fire him? Doesn't look like it. Okay, he's definitely turned away at this point. He's low enough that I'm okay with greeting this a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Fortunately, he was very low HP. Otherwise, Barbianos are terrifying. 5.6. I mean, this is sketchy for my usual thinking, but we're doing it. Oh, he's just gonna die, right? Yeah, he's just gonna die. 5.8, we can't get this close, man. Usual gearing, we just can't get this close. Oh, he goes down. Wasted Torps, unfortunately. Okay, now we're too close, for sure. But our AP can sometimes get through. Although if he stays angled, then maybe not. Perhaps not. Oh, wait, no, he's going broadside. I'm aiming too low. Sure. Ah, I think it's just too far away. That's unfortunate. Okay, team got it. Good stuff. Now just a submarine left. Can we get a Columbo Sap Dev Strike real quick? That'd be kind of hype. We did 0 damage there. There we go. Now we're getting hits. All right, no Columbo Sap Dev Strike. 122k spotting? All right. That was very good battle impact, actually. So the guns still have a place, but lining up the Torp salvos, we're getting very good matchmaker, though, too. And that's a 1, even. Okay. No ease for us, but very good showing out of the gearing so far. Now, we've got a lot more radar to worry about here. Worcester, potentially Minotaur, but no carrier still, and not many DDs. So we play a bigger role in this one. And we need to be a little careful. That's why I'm not going for C right away. It's a very trapped cap. It's very easy for radars to push up and get super close. So I want to clear at least one side of it out, so I know I can safely approach it to start the game. And in this case, it's a little easier to secure, I guess, this flank and scout it out. Again, not going in front of this island here, as I'm a little worried about what could be here. And in fact, it's a Worcester. Okay, so if I go in front of this island here, guys, I'm within radar, and I don't have the ability to turn away and get angled right away. So Worcester HE starts to hit us very, very hard. Send some zoning torps in for now. We're located Possibly RPF Torps could come for us. Although likely it's for our teammates. Alright, let's get around this island though. So we can get some more spots for our team. Worcester might actually grounded there. And he did, actually. Something's in B already. Did the DD go B? Interesting. Nope, he did not. Speaking of getting trapped on an island. Wow. That is an unfortunate position, Mr. Shimakaze. See, if he had been doing what I did, going behind the island, he wouldn't have been caught in such a bad spot. You know, he would have been able to turn away, and that smoke would have netted him a lot of distance away from me. But in this case, now, you know, especially with Colombo pushing too, we can apply a lot of pressure here. We got to watch out for point blank torps is the main issue. He might be trying to get behind this island though. Understandably. Unlikely he pushes in front of it. Now it's our turn to be careful because there's a Worcester still right on that other side of the island. So let's be a little careful. Oh, nice. Worcester's leaving. That's huge. Monty is reversing. Nice. Hello. Watch his torps. Notice he's not turning them for us. They are likely just for Colombo. So in this case, we're fine. So we've managed to help our team secure a flank here. And now they're going to likely push through. Like the Colombo is definitely going to push through and get the C cap. But that's a great way to help your team get a decent stronghold on the flank. You know, if this Shimakaze is able to run wild out here, and I'm kind of slowly backing in and out, and maybe the Worcester is able to push up safely and radar me in and out of this all the time, you know, we don't make a lot of progress, and the enemy team does a lot of damage to our team on the flank. Each game is different, though, so it managed to work out here. Sometimes, though, nobody comes to this flank, and then we're kind of useless. With Monty down, we just want to keep Worcester lit and get ourselves in a spot to help our team. Looks like our Colbert is getting pushed by Colombo. Uh-oh. That's going to be trouble for him. Now, what's this Libertad's plan? Let's go there. Still don't want to just fully get within 6 kilometers, even though we can. 5.6, I gotta remember. But still want to be a little bit cautious. Little buffer is good. Oh, he knows. He turned in. All right, now we gotta wait. In fact, the enemy team is kind of winning this one now. They really dealt with our team on the other flank quite well. Okay, 10 seconds. We almost got our torps back. What's his plan, then? We need these to land. We definitely need these to land. Otherwise, this Libertad just takes out our entire team. Okay, he's turning away. Did I give him enough lead? Libertad doesn't have insane excel yet. They did nerf it, so Dev Strike incoming. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking real good. Yes! Torpo gearing! Let's go! Ah, he's gonna use his smoke to try and get away. Good thing I have a bit of a beat on where he was going. So it should be like here-ish. I think. We'll see. Oh, wait, it's a full turn, though. Oh, he turned back into me. Okay. Nice play, Mr. Sicilia. Nice play. This one's over, though, so I'm not going to drag it out unnecessarily. There it is. Hello, sir. Nice dodge. Is he aware I'm here? Now he is. There we go. Drift it? No, he's patient. Hello. You gotta shoot soon, man. Oh, wait, do I get him? I think I get him. Yeah, the flesh wound. All right, our team kind of evaporated there at the end, but Torp boat gearing, not bad. We just lost the other flank so badly that we got caught in that end crossfire, right? Talk about that a lot in these games where you can't give up flanks too quickly, you know? Otherwise, you get caught in a corner of the map and just crossfired into oblivion. And that kind of happened here. Although it's not because our team left the flank, it's more because they just lost that flank, unfortunately. Torp boat gearing's good though, man, and this legendary mod is better than I gave it credit for. I don't really notice the 5% reduction in DPM on the Torps at all. So definitely worth using if you're doing Torp boat. Gun build, 15% is painful, okay? That's a lot. But these days, I mean, you're running Burrows if you're doing gun build, or certainly you're going towards the daring if you're trying to do a more stealthy gunboat. Cap contester gunboat, daring is just better than gearing was. But Burrows gonna be a problem soon, so gearing, definitely go for that Torp build if you're gonna play it. I think is gonna make this one stand out a little bit more. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.